Hey guys, I am back with Jack, and today I'm going to do my Spookathon TBR. By the way, I am sipping on Private Selections peppermint herbal tea, one of my favorite teas, and I just got a cough drop popped inside. Got that from Wendy Williams so many years ago, and I've been doing it ever since, and I absolutely love it. No need for sweetener. Anyway, this video is not about the tea that I'm drinking. It is about my Spookathon TBR. So the Spookathon Readathon runs from October the 16th all the way through the 22nd, if I'm not mistaken. If I remember, don't have a brain fart when I'm editing, I will link all the information down below. So yeah, this readathon has 5 separate challenges. You do not have to participate in either of the challenges. The goal is just to read. Probably want you to read a thriller or a horror novel since it is the Spookathon, but read whatever the hell you want to read. This is honestly not a tentative TBR because I got quite a few other books that I can probably place for these challenges, and it just depends on how I feel. But right now I'm feeling like reading these 5 books for this challenge, so I'm going to show you the books. The first of the challenges is just to read a thriller. All 5 of the books I have here are all categorized as thrillers. Number 2 is to read a book with a spooky word in the title. And the first one is Witches, which is the comic book I showed you that I plan on reading this season. 3 is to read a book based on a childhood fear. 2 of these books can be based on a childhood fear, and the first one is The Dead List. I had a serious fear of dying, as well as anybody in my family or anybody that I knew dying. It used to freak me out. I had plenty of panic attacks as a kid. I would stop playing with my friends, run in the house, and literally have a meltdown at any thought of anybody passing or at the thought of me dying. And I know we all go through that at that age, but I don't know, mine was just on a whole nother level. I know now that it's a part of life, but as a kid you couldn't tell me nothing. And the next book is a fear that I still have to this day, and that is There Is Someone Inside Your House by Stephanie Perkins. I had an absolute fear of someone coming inside my house. When I was in the 2nd grade, our house got robbed. We were all gone, and it was actually our neighbors. They found out, my mom and her fiance at the time found out who it was, and they got all our belongings back. But ever since then I have had a freaking fear of that, especially when I started watching slasher movies when I got a little older. And you just know it's some fucked up people out here and they do fucked up shit, and yeah, this is still a fear. Number 4 is to read a book with orange on the cover. Now, one of the books that I have that can go for this challenge is Mudvayne by Tarrant Fisher. As you can see, vein is clearly a mixture of red and yellow, and of course red and yellow together makes orange, so the gradient between red and yellow is orange. So I chose to pick this. I can also read Rachel Kane's Stillhouse Lake. Again, red and yellow, the gradient makes orange because you mix red and yellow, you get orange. Number 5 is to read a book with a spooky setting. Witches. As you can clearly see from the cover, it's like, I guess, set around the woods or a forest or some shit like that. That is freaky to me. That is spooky to me. I'm a city girl, so all of this type of setting is not anything I'm used to, and I just think like some shit about to go down in this forest, and I can't wait to read. This might be the first one I read just to kick off the readathon. So yeah. So guys, these are all the books that I plan on reading for the Spookathon Readathon. Are you participating in the Spookathon Readathon? If you are, link me to your video so I can watch it, or just tell me the books that you plan on reading. If you enjoyed this really quick video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of me, go ahead and subscribe, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye.